Hey, appreciate that, job. And let me start recording. Okay. Now that's fucking hilarious.
Yo, how'd it go?
Fine. I ended up going in that arcade. Talked to Higashi.
He caught you, huh?
Nah, I just wanted to have a chat.
Anything come of it?
First off, Matsugane-san's completely lost control of Hamura. Apparently, Higashi has no choice now but to follow his captain's
What I think of
orders.
judgment so far?
Fucked up.
When we talked,
It's
though,
okay, but I like
it
Yakuza
felt like
better.
I was talking to the same old Higashi.
Didn't look same old to me.
You're gonna be dealing with a lot of multiple choices throughout the whole game, bro.
You know, a year ago, when you got expelled from the family?
Uh-huh.
It was because someone stole 100 mil from the safe, right?
Yeah, what about it?
What ended up happening with that? Did you ever hear anything?
Apparently, Higashi got it all back. At least, according to Ayabe.
Higashi did? But how?
Not a clue. I would have had to fork up another 200 grand for more info. I didn't have the cash, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
Sounds like Ayabe has a lot to tell us.
It'll cost you. Bet you can find him a tender around now.
Quit. Sure.
You heading to tender? Whatever info Ayabe's got is gonna cost you, you know.
I hope I have enough then. I'll figure something out if not.
Welcome back, Doc.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in
What's going on,
Colorado
Shaw?
can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry. Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hills Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there.
Oh, well, shit. All right. So this is the way inside Little Asia. What's going on, Joshua? It's been a while, man. So what if I want to go this way then? Okay, we take the way in like that. All right. Doing great in yourself? Hell no, am I down? Am I alright, not down for sure. You hell no. I mean, literally turn Little Asia into the purgatory. Yeah, bro. Oh my god, I'm already feeling that heat too, man. I take a shower, bro, and then I just like literally after the stream, I literally went to take a shower, man, and it's like took a shower, bro, woke up tonight, bro, and still feel hot, bro. Like I'm already feeling that heat, bro. Let me see if I can go through here. Something secret over there. Hold up. Man, I had to pop out the AC. Hey, Rob, what's going on? How you doing, brother?
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
I have to get on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 tonight. I've been ignoring it a lot. I need to get on Age of Calamity. Hey, appreciate you, brother. That's what's up. Probably not even mayonnaise. Corn syrup. Mayonnaise. Actually. So it was honey. Wow.
This is Yagami.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? It's all good, brother. That's the same feeling. That's the same feeling we all get, bro, when we pop out a text correction too. I just like jumping up into you. He's the perfect example of someone who literally fucks up his text corrections. Or he just never has it set on. Really, guys?
What a waste.
Nah, he ain't see it.
Ah. Hmm?
Yagami still got those bruises he got in the previous chapter.
Hmm? Oh!
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Exactly, just so. There we go.
Out of the way!
Yeah. Still got the bruises from the previous chapter and shit. That's crazy.
Guys,
This reminds me of the detail Heat the Soul has. Bleach Heat the Soul has with Ichigo. With Ichigo having his wounds that he sustained during his battle with Byakuya. It was his second battle.
You asked for it. Warm this up for me.
Wow, we get money for fucking up a store. Come on, get in here. Come on, get in here.
What a waste.
The window's fucked up. Oh my god. Ah, you guys will get over it. Everybody, every person's store, man, they all get over it. Well, the details are gonna stay on those until the next day. So I mean, shit was hilarious, man. I had to reenact it. And tomorrow I'm gonna drop a return to Genesis. The areas take a while to load in. I don't get why. Like when I went straight into the store literally took a while just to load in the products and shit. Just like when I was chasing Jester. Just like when I was literally chasing Jester and the stairs straight up just like wasn't even loaded in yet.
Huh?
Hmm? Huh?
gonna be too busy to snack a pick, bro. Come on, man. Wow, I didn't think Yagami would actually be able to jump down like that. From a big fall like that, for sure. For sure.
Hmm?
That's not so good.
Excuse me. Hmm?
Dopey cop. Yeah.
Out of the way!
Waste of time.
And stay down.
Cut through Little Asia to get over to the other side real quick. See that? Look how most. Oh, damn, bro. When you consider the fact that it's Dragon Engine, bro. Practically every model in this game literally takes a while to load up. It's crazy. This looks pretty beautiful. Oh.
Ah. Hmm?
I need some juice.
Hmm.
going on stuff. Not sure. How about 1F? A 1F? Oh. I like how they play idle chatter when literally there's nobody here.
This again.
Give it a sec. I'm good.
Really, guys?
Kudos silence. Just because he saved you, bro, doesn't mean that he wants you. Just because he saved you don't mean shit. Still gonna knock you out. Such is the fate of a Yakuza spin-off character.
Really, guys?
Well, 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 look who it is. What's going on, ours?
Bring it on.
Strange seeing who here. Ooh, that was good. Really, guys?
Hey. Hey.
Oh, damn. I've been back in this game.
Huh?
Hmm?
What the flying fuck are you talking about? You stop.
Ah.
You asked for it.
Excuse me. All right. Damn, bro.
Hmm?
I haven't played Burst Renewal in a while. Although even the game was easy on hard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Oh my god. You know how easy it was? You remember how easy it was to loop on SK Jab?
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Matsuda told me to give you a ring. You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
Every
Get
player
cash?
does it online in Estival Versus.
Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm?
You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
But I'd have to say like the best beat 'em up SK game out of the three was well, my favorite most fast-paced SK game beat 'em up wise was Shinobi Versus. It was the most fast-paced game. But Estival Versus had the most had the biggest roster
Bring it on.
and biggest amount of DLC. Although those who have the Ayane DLC for DOA are lucky. I managed to get that one before before they closed down the DLC for Ayane. I think it was due to Bondi's
What a waste.
I think it was due to Bondi's disconnection from or not Bondi, I would say Team Ninja or Koei, yeah. I would say it's due like to the deal that Koei and Marvelous made. And it's like I think they probably canceled that deal, so they closed down so they just got rid of that DLC for it then. And ever since then, they stopped selling Ayane as DLC for Estival Versus. SK was like a speed run. Oh, nothing in here. I get a closer look at that and nothing's in there. Funny thing. Yeah, nothing is in there. All the defeat animations. I still ain't get it to this very day. Really, guys?
Really, guys?
I still haven't even earned that platinum. Funny thing. Not even the your OCD is showing trophy. I think after I practically 100% of the story and the DLC episodes and everything and the Shinobi Girls Hearts, I stopped playing after that. Cause by the time I was playing every Senran Kagura game, it was honestly just for the streaming, honestly just for the streams and walkthrough content stuff.
Got it.
Do I ever plan on bringing them back? Yo, I've actually considered. But the thing is that here's where it gets interesting. It won't just be your regular walkthrough. I thought about bringing it back with mods. Literally thought about bringing it back with mods. And y'all should probably know what mods I'm talking about.
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh?
Wow, that was actually good.
God, next time just knock, would you?
How did he get in? That was lit. Yeah, I'm definitely using that mod again. I still have it too. Like, I'm totally using that mod again.
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Like, that ought to make things interesting. I'll do a modded playlist covering the whole story. But I won't go crazy with it or anything like that. That mod also has the that mod also lets you edit
Just like you asked.
body size too. So it's like
Nice.
it could be like a modded playthrough that I bring back, or another game that I considered bringing back, and some people wanted me to bring it back, was Pirate Warriors. It was One Piece Pirate Warriors 2.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
So one day I might, you know,
You want
head
to
on
know
Pirate
how
Warriors.
long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the
Aiken
time,
was a memory,
Kaito
Bob.
was the only one watching over the office.
Although I heard that was
That's
canceled.
why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely
And I can
any
see
guards.
why.
All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get
Then
him
again,
to open
not
his
canceled. I'd say they were
There was
criticized.
only one
The
thief.
people who did Aiken were
Why did
criticized.
Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
True. And it's like most of the characters like
This guy
ain't even supposed to have tits at their age, bro.
Consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able
It's
to
fun.
pull
It's
it
kind of
off.
funny in a sort of way.
Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still. I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like
The
that.
pink-haired girl is one I
Probably
didn't
killed the
well,
guy, or died
I'd say
drunk.
purple-haired girl. No, not the purple-haired one.
Thought you'd say that.
She had pink hair. The pink-haired girl, I didn't expect to really
That was all
the
just
pink-haired
fun.
girl, how do I say it? I just didn't expect her to have it.
Is what's worth the $100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Kaito reading manga. He's sweet.
Bad move. Dumbass.
Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you.
Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Kaito reading manga's a vibe.
Apparently, the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then. You got me.
He tried to save him, okay.
The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
So Kaito was trying to protect them then. Let's see.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away.
Wow.
And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger.
So he played the pussy and didn't do anything. Although if he did do something, that would have been a problem.
Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? It couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
That means...
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding. Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
Oh, when you said Red Nose, I thought it was Buggy the Clown from One Piece. So,
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name. Don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
so you down to hop on some games or what? I assume you didn't just come here to watch. Unless your brother's on his PC right now. Inquire about Red Nose. They still straight up calling him Red Nose, bro. see somebody pop up and take a picture. Somebody about to come over here and take a picture, I bet. Bet you she will. She might take out her phone. No, she didn't take out her phone. Homeboy over there took out his phone. Hold on, where you going, homeboy? Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna give you permission to snap me, bitch. Let me stop.
Sorry, mind if I ask you a question?
Go on.
Do you know a homeless guy named Red Nose? Here he lives around here.
Nope, not ringing a bell. I only just moved to this part of town.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
Hey, shit, wanna fight?
And stay down.
The God of High School characters. I still have to watch that anime. And yeah, actually, they kind of did. Yeah. Wonder what was up with that. I still have to watch that anime along with Uma Usume Derby Party. I also had this other game I was gonna also had this one game I was gonna emulate. It was the Konosuba game for Switch.
Sorry.
Shit, I guess Aizen's good for the night, man. No fights. Okay.
Depends.
That's a surprise.
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
I think that's the one.
But
I think it's the
maybe
only
Red
Switch
Nose.
game for Konosuba.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Come again?
It's for a new game this big shot committee just opened. They call it Dice and Cube over at Paradise VR.
Which is what?
It's some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. Heck if I know. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting.
Shit, say less. Let me know.
All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your Red Nose in the meantime.
Drop a save here and switch my game. Well, we got pretty far, which is good. Oh no, well, we weren't really gonna get on Raging Blast 2 when he's ready. I mean Raging Blast 2 is fine too, but what we were also gonna get on is a bunch of other games we had downloaded. I wouldn't say improved though. I would say what you call it.
Hyperdimension Neptune.
But we'll definitely get on Raging Blast 2 for sure. But then again, I wonder. Then again, I wonder.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Because when we got on last time,
Stop me! What adventures lie in wait?
when we got on last time, I don't know. I don't know, man. You played. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Straight up, you played better in all the other games we were playing a couple days ago than in Raging Blast 2. I'm not going to lie, bro. You played better in all the other games we played than in Raging Blast 2. And I would say because I would say because what you call it? Because of the fact that and you said fuck ups, bro, and I was literally about to go along with that word. I would say it's because of the fact that, bro, maybe you'd be used to those games than Raging Blast 2. I'm not gonna lie. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or anything like that. That's what you'd probably be used to, but because I'm starting to see it now. I think you play better in that one than you play in Raging Blast 2. No offense or anything, cause like, how do I say this? Those games I would say is more your forte than Raging Blast 2. Because even with all the amount of practice, the results were always still the same in Raging Blast 2, but Marvel vs. Capcom was a different matter. But without a doubt, I'd still fight you on Raging Blast regardless. True. We did tie, and then like our last match, I made a comeback, and then like our last match, we were like tied, and then like our last match, I made like a comeback after that. Like, but I don't really play in terms of wins. Just, you know, it just really depends on who leaves with the win, who starts with the win, or who just leaves with it. It's not about who leaves with the win or leaves with the loss. It's all about having fun. What's the next NEP game to replay? Well, since we're nearing the end of Rebirth 3 again, I guess I would be going on to V2. Although when I was first playing the Neptunia games for the very first time, back when I was first playing them for the very first time, I went straight from Rebirth 3 all the way to I think I was playing I think I was probably playing SVS by the time, because Sisters vs. Sisters was on its way out back when I was first playing the games. And then after I finished Sisters vs. Sisters, I went straight back to I went straight to V2, I believe. So I'm going straight to V2 again after Rebirth 3. Wow. No, it's not what y'all think, bro. It's a sausage, bro. Just shut up. Pedicure. Pedicure sausage. Hold on a sec. Isn't this supposed to be like a reference to what you call it? There's another similar anime word to that, Precure or something like that. It was that magical anime. I heard that anime has like loads of series. Like it has a variety of series and stuff. Yeah, it's that one anime with different cast of female characters, and it has a variety of series and stuff. I think that's practically the first ever magical anime that had like a variety of different series based off of different characters. Who was the most endowed? Yeah, I don't know what they mean when they say endowed, but I guess that would be Noir then. Which characters have the same name in both dimensions? Histoire, you know. Why would they even bring up Chica and Mina? They're not in. Oh, okay, yeah, they're not really in the same dimension though. They don't exist in this dimension. A survey was conducted in Neptune's world. Who was the most popular CPU? How the fuck am I supposed to? That I don't remember, because I never seen that survey. But I'm gonna probably have to go with I've never seen that survey. We might either go back on Dongeki Bunko Fighting Climax, or either that or Ultimate MVC 3. I'm not sure what to do after that, but I'm definitely not going on Tekken. Oh shit, they're fully grown up now in this dimension. Okay, they're fully grown up now. Yeah, bro, Tekken is weird. Not the story or anything like that, but like, there's like, yo, can somebody get him out of here? Yeah, man, Tekken is kind of weird. Appreciate that, Job. Dumbass was lucky. He's lucky he wasn't talking about Judgment, bro. Because if he was talking about Judgment, bro, I would have manually booted your ass out myself. What is up with people in these weird names? Raccoon God. Let me see what this dude's channel looks like, bro. You might be those little toddlers, I think. I'm not really sure. Oh well, we all started off at one point, so I won't judge. It might be jealousy though, that it might be jealousy. Maybe that's why he said all that, cuz like, you know, we have a lot of people like that who always talk shit in another person's stream for no reason. And it might be because of the fact that, you know, maybe it's just jealousy. They're just probably just that, you know, that they can't get more than one follower or anything. So, you know, that's probably understandable. We have a lot of people like that. Yeah, yeah. This is literally the same guy. This is literally the same guy. This is literally the same guy. Notice how he literally just popped in with stuff like that. The same guy. I knew he was gonna use another profile. I knew it. That's gotta be a profile created today. Back in 2018. It's probably what you call it, maybe a troll account from back then that same dude had, or probably just chose to use it now. Probably an account banned off of someone else's stream, but then, like, you know, you kind of felt like, oh man, it's useless, let me just use it now. That is kind of weird though. Around 2018. Do I plan to put subscribers only on? I think I'd rather let it play out. If I put subscribers only on, it would mean that I'm admitting defeat. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm gonna leave, you know, just leave it regular. And besides, I like it when trolls pop in and stuff, you know, it makes the streams more interesting and stuff. Makes it more funny. Exactly. Exactly what Aura said, yup. Because it goes to show that we're not playing around. Yep, another one. Man, this is perfect. Facts. It's a win-win for every one of us, for every one of us content creators when trolls pop into our streams and stuff. I used to set subscribers only, but then I just didn't care. I thought to myself, you know what? What a waste, you know? Cause honestly, this way we could literally seek out all the accounts that they're just using and stuff and making, and we just like and we can just like literally ban them out just like that. They can make like remember that YouTube what's going on, Dragon? Remember that YouTube literally lets us create brand accounts and stuff. And the more brand accounts they make, the more most likely YouTube is gonna literally go after that particular YouTube account and ban not just the channel, but every brand account on that channel. Because once that channel is gone, all the brand accounts are also gone too. Especially since they're fake brand accounts. That's what trolls are doing nowadays. They're making brand accounts under their YouTube names and stuff, and they're literally just like, I don't know the limit of brand accounts you can make, but you know, annoying to me. It's quite the opposite. It's actually funny. See, the more you actually embrace the negativity, the more it becomes funny and entertaining to you, because you win regardless. You have to embrace that negativity and turn it into positivity. Turn it into positive vibes and stuff, and it'll just be funny. Because they'll eventually stop one day. Maybe they'll come back in the future, but it's like... But you'll have already, you know, gone up a different level since then. Stay sharp though, he's probably got more. I think during the Smash streams was when literally where a lot of the shows started popping out. That was where it got real funny. About 5 or 3. I haven't been paying attention. You know I don't pay attention to trolls. Oh, so it is 3. You know, surprisingly, that last troll account actually had 4,000 subs. Not bad, but it's a shame. I mean, who's stupid enough to use their main channel to troll? Like, if you're gonna troll, use an alt account. Don't put your main channel at risk. Like, you're just asking for it to literally get banned. Indeed. Let's see. Alright, so I guess we got a quest. See. Mm-hmm. And these are the challenges I love. So that's where we'll fight the fake purple heart.
Okay, let's go.
This ought to give us some mega EXP, so I'm gonna just go for it.
There's a place like this here, huh? Yes! Yes!
Yep, she's right over there. Big purple heart. Alright, let's go right over there. Ah, shit, I hate that sound, bro.
What's going on here?
Finally, my turn. Time you couldn't avoid that.
I wouldn't always be my turn. It's 1 kajillion times infinity. Yes!
No way, that's not fake purple art, no. Neptune's up there, my bad. Either way, we don't need the EXP for that one. We're already stronger than it, so I mean. Yeah, I think the last one surprisingly had about like 4K. I swear, if you're gonna troll, why risk your account for it? It's kind of stupid. Never use your main account when you're trolling.
No matter the opponent, I'll
It's
never
my turn.
lose.
Troll username in the past?
Can you avoid
Oh yeah, there's a lot for that. Oh god.
that all? Heed my command.
Now must I fight? Here I go. Finally. Time to get serious.
A lot of people
Show
love
you
to
the
impersonate
power of the
others.
CPU. That doesn't hurt. Playtime is
Need to
over.
calm my processor unit set. Processor unit complete.
Facts. Oh my god, facts. You're just asking to be an easy target for YouTube to take down.
I'll finish you this
Oh
turn.
god, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, shit.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Watch me, Neptune. It's my turn.
Well,
I'll finish you this turn. Stay calm. I'll finish. Ready anytime.
well,
Finally, my turn. Watch me, Neptune. It's my ready anytime. That doesn't hurt. I'll finish. Watch me, Neptune.
This might be a battle I lose.
It's my turn. Moving back.
it is my
Don't be
turn.
so troublesome.
I can't. Here I go. Here I go. Now, what to do? Let's get serious.
Transformation complete.
The one thing I always do to make sure that person's the real, to make sure that person's real, we always gotta check to see if it's the person, you know, that we know instead of somebody else being a fake.
It's my. Let's stay calm. That doesn't hurt.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
That doesn't hurt.
Why must I fight?
Is that ready
all?
anytime? Is that all? That doesn't hurt. Ready whenever. You're in the way.
Ouch!
Stay calm.
Crap, I need more SP for this. Alright.
It's my ready anytime. Stay calm.
Crap, I guess we can't escape. Shit. Let me restart this then. Luckily, I saved before that, so I mean.
Hyperdimension Neptunia, Rebirth 3.
Go to the shop. Let me see the plans real quick. Stella. What's going on, Robert? Neptune. Hold on, I need eSport too. Hold on.
Time to be awesome. Jump! Kanganip! Jump! 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 Kanganip! Kanganip! Boing! Kanganip! Jump! Jump! Kanganip! 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 Kanganip!
I miss that haunted dungeon so much.
Kanganip! Boing! Jump!
I will be your opponent here. It is my turn.
I'll nip your face.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I can take care of this. Now I'm pissed. Time to go crazy!
It's red.
Phew.
I'll nip your face.
I can't.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Please break.
It
That
is my
doesn't
turn.
hurt. Is that all?
Take that! This is also an appropriate way to fight.
Is
I'll
that
end
all?
this.
I love that.
Ouch!
Ready?
Well,
It's my.
now what to do?
Finally.
I'll end this. Here I
Is that
come.
all?
You. I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Why can't it always be my turn?
Now what to do?
I'll finish.
I'm ready anytime. You. I can't. You.
Is
Here
that
I
all?
come. It's my turn.
I'll nip your face.
It's my. Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I'm here. Phew. I'll end this. It's my.
I'll nip your face.
Is that all?
I can't.
Please break.
It's my turn. Well,
Ready?
you prepared?
Ready?
It is my turn.
It's the same one. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. Bro, you know something? That's the same account I saw, bro. That's the same account I saw a year ago. Bro, I have like a big block list, bro. Full of that same name, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Also, the new season of Tokyo Revengers is finally announced. War of the Three Titans, finally. Yeah, they meant to say the N-word, but the thing is that if he had spelled that fully correctly, YouTube would have already blocked the words off. So he tried using something different so that it could actually show. I guess he's not that stupid. Well, which is real funny. Give me one sec. Facts, it kind of is. Bro, this is the same dude. Are these accounts made today? Wow. Hey, I guess when you have a person obsessed with you, bro, it happens. Tonight is going to be good, man. Finally, it's gonna have some sauce added to the stream, bro. Dude, I can already see the view count going up, bro. Oh my god. That's just perfect. Wait, what was I doing? Hold on. Like, we got a new season of Tokyo Revengers finally announced, bro. And then we got the trolls popping in. This is good. This is good. Life is good.
Finally. It is my turn.
Ready?
It is my turn. I'll end this. Well, it's my... Why can't it always be my turn?
Facts, though. It is. The last messages? I wonder if one... I'm guessing one is still remaining.
Don't judge me by my... Now, what to do?
Ready?
I'll end this. It is my turn. Why can't it always be my turn?
It's my...
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered. You prepared?
That is so funny. Oh my god. Alright, my bad. For anyone streaming tonight, I'll be dropping shares, so don't worry about that. And I also drop shares back to everyone else too. Well, come on. Where's account number 4 or 5? Or I haven't kept track. Account number 6. Where's all the other accounts? Account number, I don't even know.
Well,
Ready?
Why can't it always be my turn? Here you go! Just up there!
it's my turn.
I'll finish.
I'll end this.
Come on!
Is that all?
I'll get everything done in 3 turns. Now, what to do?
I'll finish.
Oh,
Damn straight. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Jav. Yup. That's the spirit.
Ready?
Doesn't hurt. Ready?
It is my turn. Well,
I'm the main character.
We have the main character with us.
my tome has been dirty.
Level. I need left.
This isn't anywhere close to my limit. This is what I love.
There we go. Aris got the spirit.
Level up. Looks like
We're not afraid of these trolls, these no-life unemployed trolls. Let me not go too far.
Looks like my level went up.
Robert got the spirit as well. We're good, boys. We're good. Okay, so Renegade Doggo, Renegade Horsebird. Alright. Let's look
Feel free to
around
go
for that.
wherever.
Where are we going?
No Renegade there. Stella bit the dust. Come on, Stella. Why are you failing like this? Do it again. You were almost so close. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's where we fight fake green hearts on the alright.
I shall follow my lovely Bert anywhere.
But that's not where I'm trying to go. Station, no.
Adventures are the real thrills of life.
Looking for the renegades.
Now, make your decision.
Now then, where to?
No renegades here. Maybe in Louis. Nope, not here. Nope.
Histoire? I'm getting
Nope.
sleepy.
No, wait, hold up. No.
Where are we going?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Not here. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing here. Alright. Still nothing in the Hello continent.
Why not decide where to go yourself?
So they want us to look for. Hold on. So let me see this. Let me get this straight. A renegade Dogu, renegade Horsebird. How are we gonna find those? If it's from a client in Louis, then it should be in Louis. I mean. Audio play out to. Okay.
Here I come.
Let's say they're here, so I mean,
Let's go.
so I'm gonna just go in. I haven't been in this place in a while, bro. Thought I'd never see it again. Oh, yep. I think it was a boss turtle too. Funny thing. Later, ours. Fun. I missed this soundtrack so much. And of course, we're over leveled. I want them to bring back. I honestly want them to bring back every area in the game because what you call it. Because then I feel like, how do I say this? Then I feel like the game would have definitely had signs of showing effort being put into it. I mean, imagine going through this whole area with while free roaming with Maho. Jab, I leave that to you. Something weird about that question.
Here's a present.
You know, I'm glad they wasn't doing this when I was playing Judgment, bro. Back in April 2025. Why does it always have to be accounts made this year? That's so weird. I swear, because of that, I might go back on Judgment. Thinking of Loki going back on Judgment because of that.
This looks pretty good. Jump, 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 jump. Not bad. Not bad. Jump. Yeah, jump.
Sure. I mean, if you don't mind getting perfected, then go right ahead.
No problem. I'm on your side. It is my turn. Here I go. Why must I fight?
It's my turn. Eat this. Eat this.
Keep calm. My sword of light is drawn. Who should I target? Yeah! Ha! Ha! It is my turn. Who will it be? Hey! Hey! Say! Here's some ninja sword play.
It's my turn.
It is my turn. Keep calm. Slice! Yeah! Who will it be?
Ready anytime. I've got you so weak.
It is my turn. Yeah! Here I go. Keep calm. Magic Sword Sorcerian!
I'll finish this in one go. There! Say!
Yeah! Giving it everything I've got. Hey! Hey! I did it! It's my turn. You won't escape. Slice! Well, we won? This is level.
Oh, please don't. Put the claws away. That's so. If you say that, then I say that you could use more meat on your ribs. I'm dead. After all, bro, I don't mind all that fat going straight to Verb's tits. So, I mean, it's a win-win for Vert. I mean, and an LL for Blanc. And a W for Stella. Stop. You really don't have to take lip from her. You can just send PC on R4's ass. She called Ray mommy even though she lost her memory. Facts. Facts though. And yet, and it's like, and that's the funny thing though.
Choose to your heart's
Chi-Chi's memory got fucked around with. And then Ray's memory is all like, well then again, Ray's about to become a psycho fuck. Well then again, hold on. Because the Psycho Ray, Atari Ray, on the other hand, is supposed to be in a different dimension, I think. I can't remember, but well, when she awakens as Atari, then she's gonna start being all psycho and everything. But then those tits are gonna start popping out, bro. Like, let me drop shares. Hold on just a sec. Just in case I forget. That kind of hurts. Hey man, no problem, man. No problem. They're still making movies? It's funny, I remember I was sent like $8 or $9 recently. Well, not recently. This was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I'm not sure. But it was like a birthday present, apparently, for someone else. It wasn't intended for me, but like when I saw the money pop up to me, bro, on my phone, bro, I was like, you know what? It's $9. Let me just take it. Just put it in my account. So I put the $9 in my account and I went straight on Amazon. And since we're talking about My Hero, that's what I ordered. The second My Hero movie, Heroes Rising. Because it was on sale for $5 on Amazon. What I did like in the My Hero movie was Homunculus. The soundtrack that played in the movie. The song that played in the movie, my bad. Two Heroes? Yeah, Two Heroes was good. Two Heroes was definitely good. World Heroes mission? I've only watched up to Heroes Rising. favorite Naruto movie. My favorite will always be and this is out of, well, part 1, my favorite will always be, you know, it's honestly tough to choose out of the 3 because I wasn't really much of a fan of Legend of the Stone Galel, but it was a good movie though. It's honestly in between Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow and Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom, because both those movies are my overall favorite out of part 1. I mean, I liked all 3 of them for part 1, but it's like, if I'm gonna choose my overall favorite, it's literally like weighing in between Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow and Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. And then if we're talking Shippuden, Naruto Shippuden movies, I would honestly have to say Blood Prison was my favorite movie out of all of them. It's definitely Blood Prison and Bonds. In between Blood Prison and Bonds, those were like the only 2 best. You know what? Scratch that. Blood Prison, Bonds, and The Lost Tower. Because they bring my boy Kakashi, because Naruto and them go straight back into the No. Oh my God! Wait. Sorry. There's 4 of my favorite movies: Blood Prison, Bonds, Lost Tower, and Road to Ninja. The reason why I like Bonds is because like Sasuke's like, how do I say this? That's like the first Naruto Shippuden movie you see Sasuke in. It's like the first Shippuden movie that you actually see Sasuke in. And Lost Tower I like because you get to see Kid Kakashi in the past and everything like that. And you get to see Minato, Naruto and them fighting together and shit like that. Naruto and them fighting together with Minato and then Kakashi, and it's like, that one was good too. And then Blood Prison, because you actually see Naruto use Sage Mode in that movie, in a Naruto Shippuden movie for like the first time. But you also see B and then everybody else fighting together. And then Road to Ninja, because I love the fact that the Akatsuki pulled like a 180 in the movie, bro. And then that was unexpected. That was so unexpected. Bro, I have to pick me up the Naruto movies, bro. Especially the part 1 movies. Facts, though.
This is where you shall decide.
Hey, where we going?
How did Naruto say in the movie? I always wanted to be in one of the movies. Shit.
Where are we going? Hey, hurry and pick a
That shit was crazy. Yeah, he's playable in the Japanese version. I remember. It's also an exclusive stage too. Hold on.
Wowee, the world is so big. This
What
is
you call it?
ninjas do best.
I need to get me more Naruto things, more Naruto DVDs. I'm not gonna get me the Blu-rays. I'm gonna still get me the old DVD sets for Naruto.
Where are we going?
I only got some of the manga, and I only have like the first set,
Let's see.
the first DVD set for the first season. So it was like I'm kind of lacking. And I think my uncle had no use for the Naruto the movie for some reason, for the last Naruto the movie. So I honestly just took that off his hands. I mean,
Games, but, oh well.
any Bleach movies? Since Bleach only had 4, I would honestly have to say my favorites out of the 4 Bleach movies was my favorite out of the 4 Bleach movies was definitely
Where are we going?
because I think I have like the Bleach movie collection, but you know, it was kind of like a used copy.
Where shall we go?
My favorite out of the 4 Bleach movies was definitely Fade to Black, Diamond Dust Rebellion, and Hellverse. Hellverse, I heard was I heard Tite Kubo hated the fuck out of Hellverse. He hated how the story was, and he wasn't too big on it. The last Naruto movie was kind of disappointment for a final Naruto movie. The final part 1 Naruto movie, or which one? The final part 1 Naruto movie, right? Movie 3, Legend of the Stone Galel.
This is what
The only thing I liked about Memories of Nobody was the fact that Senna was actually canon in the series. that was the only thing. She's actually canon.
Hey, the world is so big.
Naruto the Last Eternity? Oh, that one. So then, the last Naruto the movie then. I wasn't really too big on the animation a bit. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, over there looks interesting.
Where are we going?
She was playable in Heat the Soul 5 too.
Where are we going?
She was playable in Heat the Soul 5, 6, and 7.
Where are we going?
And also Kusaka from Diamond Dust Rebellion. Kusaka in Diamond Dust Rebellion was also playable
Where are we
in
going?
Heat the Soul 5, 6, and 7.
What?
And I think Dark Rukia from Fade to Black was also playable too. And also Muramasa from the filler Zanpakuto Rebellion arc was also another playable character in
Iffy.
in the Heat the Soul games.
Where are we going?
Funny enough, Soul Carnival
Oh well.
Soul Carnival also has Dark Rukia as support. Forgot to mention that one too.
What are you hesitating for? Hurry it up. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember
So
that.
many places.
I was spamming the Getsuga on you. I remember that fight. How could I ever forget?
Hey, where are we going?
My favorite One Piece movie? Oh, that's easy. It's Film Z.
This.
Film Z is by far the best One Piece movie. Film Z, Strong World. I like the very first One Piece movie as well because I'm such a fan of the animation for the first One Piece movie.
Where are we going?
So, let me see. The first One Piece movie,
I guess I can
and then
go
One
with
Piece
you.
Film Z, Strong World. I wasn't too big on Film Gold,
Now, where should we go?
so I don't know what to say about that one, but definitely Film Z. It's my overall favorite One Piece movie out of every One Piece movie.
Where are we going?
Not to mention the fact that the Film Z outfits
Sure thing.
are DLC in Pirate Warriors. Pirate Warriors 2, 3. Sad that it's kind of sad they didn't bring it to 4 though.
Histoire, I'm getting sleepy.
A real damn shame. All right, let me chop a save.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Kokuto kind of sucked ass in Soul Resurrection,
I'm getting sleepy.
but Ichigo's Skullclad, Ichigo's Hellverse mode Skullclad, kicked ass in Soul Resurrection though. Not as much as this final Getsuga Tenshu. Not as much as this final Ichigo version, because that one could spam the fuck out of the whole battlefield.
Let me see. Where should we go?
Shit, I talk too much. Wonder if it maybe is time for me to start Age of Calamity. Guess I'm gonna get my first play on it. Let's see. All right. So this should be my first time playing Age of Calamity. Dude, you know where he went. He went to bed. Aizen's gone, brother. He's gone for the night. Then again, if he does get here, we can get on MVC. Ultimate MVC 3. I forgot about Stampede. Stampede is another good movie too. Tesoro is from Film Gold. But, you know, he's not really that best of a antagonist, to be honest. Art of how what Neji was gonna look like in the last Naruto? And Boruto if he was still alive? Why, he did? And yet they killed him off with a fucking tree. Treasure in Spanish? That should answer your question.
I must protect everyone.
Fate of Two Worlds? Fate of Two Worlds is the base version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is the upgraded version of Fate of Two Worlds. Damn, you pretty much put like half of the whole list of the movie, man. Just say all of them. Well, then again, I'm not sure if you meant to say all of them, but if you did, then you probably forgot Wrath of the Dragon and Fusion Reborn. Damn, you don't like Fusion Reborn? You don't like... Shit. I know nobody can hate on Fusion Reborn. Fusion Reborn is the shit. And I thought you were about to say Bio Broly for a sec. Everybody hated Bio Broly. But then again, I like most of the movies. But I do have all the movie collections of Dragon Ball Z remastered for the movies. The old digitally remastered pack, though.
The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barrack...
And I hate to say it, but I do have the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I'm not really too big on Super, but the Broly movie was something good, though.
We must exterminate the monsters.
Bio Broly over Resurrection of F. Yeah, same.
Begin our renewed effort to stop the calamity.
Not to mention the fact that that would later on become an arc in Super, along with Battle of Gods.
Go forth and be brave for your kingdom.
History of Trunks? History of Trunks I wouldn't say is a movie, it's more of a special OVA, but okay, so for this I'm gonna put on my Hyrule Warrior let me put on my preset for Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors controls. Oh, that's right. I put it on for my Xbox One controller. Okay, there we go. Every Musou game? That depends which Musou series are you talking about. One Piece? Yeah, I played all of Pirate Warriors, but Pirate Warriors 3 is my overall favorite. Since it has a much bigger roster than 4. And then yeah, I've played Berserk Band of the Hawks. And I played all of Fist of the North Star. Not to mention I'm a big fan of Hokuto no Ken. Ken's Rage 2, of course, being more of my favorite since it has a bigger roster and much longer story. Covers both the series. And then Fire Emblem Warriors, I've only played the first Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm not playing what you call it, Three Houses or whichever because of the fact that Three Hopes or whichever, because I don't fuck with it. It's more connected to the Fire Emblem it's more connected to the Fire Emblem strategy games and honestly Warriors in general. But then again, it's not called Fire Emblem Warriors, so not even surprised. Not to mention the fact you need certain weapons in order to actually take out certain enemies, so that's something I'm not gonna even tackle. Persona Strikers I have, but have not gone back on that game ever since released. And Dragon Quest Heroes I have not played yet, but I'll see if I can get a PC copy online and give it a try. Arslan the Warriors of Legend, that was actually a good game, and Dadiun was one of my mains in that game. I think Arslan the Warriors of Legend, from what I remember, is Arslan Senki is from the same creators of Full Metal Alchemist too. I haven't seen the anime, but you can definitely tell it's from Hiromu Arakawa. A Legend of Zelda live action movie. No, I did not know that. Flurry Rush. Dodge at the last moment and press Y. I have no idea if Age of Calamity is 100% complete on Yuzu emulator, so I'm not really sure how it'll go. So I don't know if the game will probably close down or anything like that, but I'm gonna see. Impa, okay.
You help!
Looks different from the Impa I'm familiar with.
Huh? Why is this happening? It's a tower? Hello?
Gets reincarnated, so don't be surprised if characters, changed. Oh, gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. Then what I will say is I definitely like this. What I will definitely say is I kind of like this Impa more than. You got more of the waifu upgrade, bro. What do I think of Link, though? I dig the drip. That's definitely what I'm gonna say. I definitely dig the drip. There was something I was gonna tell you, Jab. I think I forgot, but there were a bunch of Yakuza 0 soundtracks that I think that I wasn't too familiar with, though. Shit. But they kind of had some soundtracks that sounded like Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball like soundtracks. His green uniform is good, but I kind of like seeing him in some new drip too. Although the green uniform I honestly was familiar with since Smash, since my first time seeing him in Smash. Yeah, I forgot what the soundtracks were called, but let me check the playlist. Because you've went to a lot of the stores in Kamurocho and Yakuza, right? So you should probably know what they are. Hold on. Because I came across this one soundtrack that I forgot to add in the playlist. Because there was a bunch of other soundtracks for I think certain minigames you play and stuff. Hold on. Give me one sec. Right, let me see. Was it called Ignite Your Spirit? No, hold on. I think it was Red Radical Rage. Yeah, Red Radical Rage. It was called Yakuza 0 Red Radical Rage. Bro, I had that shit on repeat all day. That's what it was called, Red Radical Rage. But I don't know like where that soundtrack pops up at. I'm guessing it's somewhere, maybe at Club Sega when you play one of the games. I'm not sure, but like I didn't know Yakuza 0 could go hard on those type of soundtracks too. And I saw the English dub scene for Yakuza 0. For what you call it, for when they were like at the end of the game, of course. And then how Majima literally met Makoto's soon-to-be husband, I think. And Majima just pulls him all the way over and is all like, "Yo, she your girl?" Damn, Impa, okay. Bro, she plays so much better than in Hyrule than in the first Hyrule Warriors, bro. Wow. Fire Rod. Okay, let's see. Lagui has a different voice actor in dub when he speaks Chinese. Oh, you know what? Son. Speaking of the dub, you know what I was hyped about? The one scene I wanted to see at the very end. At the very end, after the credits, where Kiryu and Majima meet each other in Zero, and I was waiting for him. I was all like, "Yo, he better not say Kazuma-chan or anything like that. He needs to say Kiryu-chan in dub." And then he said, "Yo, Kiryu-chan." I was like, bro, he fucking said it. Even in the dub, he said it, and he sounds fucking cool, bro. I'm like, what? He said, well, that was amazing, bro. And I was like, just like that, man. Kiwami gonna go off to a good start in the dub. Give us Kiwami dub director's cut. We need it. How does Zelda play? Does Zelda play better than before? Bro, they made Impa mad sexy in this game, bro. I mean, no lie though. I like Impa in the first Hyrule Wars, but this version of Impa is more attractive, bro, and even more, and plays so much more better, bro. Bro, if I could get like my hands on a copy of Zero's Director's Cut, bro, without having to resort to using a Switch 2, bro, I'd go for it, man. I guess I could have probably picked that up, right? Director's Cut is a time exclusive, so later on, getting a PlayStation 4 and PC port. Bro, I hope so. But hold on a sec though. Hold on a sec though. Next gen only though. You know, honestly, I'm not even worried because when PC, okay, because honestly, if it was just like a console exclusive, I was gonna ask like next gen exclusive though. I was about to say, but if there's a PC port coming, you know, I'm taking that one. Then I don't mind because I think maybe by the time they drop it, maybe by the time they drop it on, you know, drop it into other platforms and stuff like that, I'll probably be somewhere on I would say Infinite Wealth or like, not really sure because, you know, they could just drop it so fast.
It won't fit. Hello? Goodbye. There. Steel yourself. I am ready.
By absorbing 3 symbols. I'm kind of attracted to Impa even more. I think I should probably download a 60 FPS mod. I think I'll do it after this mission. They should have a 60 FPS mod invented. Facts though, she doing that run, bro. Facts. Facts, the graphics are so good. Nintendo wasn't playing around. Nintendo was not playing around. In Tears of the Kingdom. You can give orders to characters you aren't controlling, such as telling them where to move today. I don't think you could do that in Hyrule Warriors, the first one. But this is good now. At least they won't be standing there. Spoils, battle log. Okay, order.
I won't fail.
Kodaksi. Shit, okay. Fuck. That hit like there.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Woo!
Good.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own.
Hey, what are you? No, stop right there.
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably.
You made it! I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora.
Oh! Oh! What is that?
Your Highness.
Oh.
Is that a switch too? Let me stop.
The Sheikah slate contained the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the calamity, to save Princess Zelda. Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
Speaking of Switch 2, you heard some people have been getting accounts banned on that console. Are you serious? They're getting banned? For what though? That art style though. I wonder if the trolls stopped. What a shame. I wanted to see more comedy, bro. I wanted to see more entertainment tonight. Modding or violating Nintendo's rules, but some people didn't do anything. Damn. Well, emulation it is. Let me stop. They could have done that stuff later on, though. Like, if they were gonna mod or do anything like that, they could have done that stuff later on, though. Like, why do it so soon when the Switch 2 is even still in the earlier stages? Bonus data found. You acquired a bonus weapon. Lucky Ladle. Expansion pass data found. Purchase bonus obtained. This headgear is a result of Robbie's research. The use of Guardian part. Okay. So armor and everything. Okay. Okay, weapon. All right.
Show us what you're made of.
Oh yeah, let me add on. Let me see if I can add on the 60 FPS for the game. It's supposed to be like a 60 FPS mod. So if I can do that, then I could. Hold up. Alright, let me see if I can download somewhere. Alright, let me see if I can. It's most likely I'm gonna be on Judgment the whole night. I'm not sure. So I could probably get the next chapter finished up. That was my plan, that is, but... So I guess maybe I put this in the... Let me see. Alright, let me try it then. I had to save this real quick. Hold on. Just stop this real quick. Update. How do you set the mod on this shit? Oh my god, hurry up.
A working 60 FPS. Wait a few seconds. Thank you for watching.
I'm trying to see where this would go from. You don't even have Hard Wars, Age of Calamity on here for this dumb idiots. Fucking idiots, bro. Wow. Age of Calamity. Come on, game. Don't do me wrong like that, game. Come on. Bullshit. Nope, that's not the one. It's not even there. What the hell are these? This is nothing. Shit. Okay, there it is. All right. 1.30. Let me see if these will work. Okay, now just put this there. Give me 1 sec, you guys. My bad. Mod data. Cheats. Okay, now I see. Let me do this the right way then. So make a new folder. Do that, and then you do cheats. And then what to do next is make a text document. Make the letter. Alright, I think that should work, hopefully. Okay, I think that should be good. Hopefully it works. Alright. The new Donkey Kong video game? Yeah, that's right. They brought Pauline back. Let me just see how this works. Going on an adventure together. It does not work, bro. I don't see no 60 anywhere. That's much better. Let me try this. I'll put these in here then. Close this down one more time. There you go. Now we fucking talking. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is so much better. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
You did well. This looks quite satisfying. Mm-hmm.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive Guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Pura's research facility. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the ancient tech lab.
All right.
Why is it so attached to me? Why is it so attached to me? Whatever could you be, little one? I suppose all we can do is wait for Robbie and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness. A guardian? But why?
Alright, Job. I see it, man.
Now, of all times.
Thanks for the share too, man. Have a good night. What the heck is up with this? Is this really 60 frames? 60 frames ain't even working. Appreciate your stuff. I have to turn this mod off afterwards since the mod's not working correctly. Guess it just works for cutscenes but not for the game. Either that or it's probably my PC. Maybe it can't handle the mod fully. A shame. That is not right, bro. Let me turn that mod off real quick. The mod doesn't even freaking work. I guess I could stop here for the night too. I'll figure out what to do with the mod later on. See if I can get this 60 FPS mod to work somehow. Alright, everybody have a good night.